have it ready in case somebody busts in. You know what? That's a great segue to Bushido Battle. Bushido Babble. I'm sorry, Bushido Babble. So, Brad, I know you did a lot of martial arts growing up, right? You did a lot of martial arts. I did a little bit. I did my fair share, not enough to get good or compete. You know what I'm saying? But a little bit. What kind of martial arts did you do in the past? Just so I know. Just so we know.
Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, nice.
A little bit of Aikido, some Kung Fu. I mean, I was pretty eclectic.
Oh, you were doing it, man. I just did a little Tang Sudo, a little Shotokan karate, and kickboxing. That's
Aikido, isn't that
probably
Steven Seagal?
15 hours a week for 5 or 6 years there before I took some more time for my actual self. And then of course life gets more interesting. You're at college, there's pretty women everywhere, and all the time for training ends up becoming time for other things.
Yeah, a different sort of training.
Different.
Okay, that's tight. That's super tight. Was there I got a list of them, obviously a bunch of samurai games, but was there one that was special to you? Was there one that was like this samurai game made it like this is the anime right here? You know what I'm saying? For me, mine is gonna be Samurai X. Samurai X and then Sword of the Stranger were like two of the best samurai movies I've ever seen. Samurai X was the most prettiest thing I ever seen in the world at that time. And seeing the story of how Ramoni got that cross shape on his face, like I thought it was awesome. I thought the storyline was great. Was there one that particularly stuck out to you that was like
an anime or a game specifically?
You know what? I'll take either one. I'll take it. Well, let's start first. Let's start with an anime.
Anime, I'm sorry, but you have to start at the beginning with Ninja Scroll.
You're absolutely right.
Like if we're ignoring Ninja Scroll, we're ignoring a big part of anime history. But keep in mind, if you're ever going to show Ninja Scroll to the younger generation, watch it first and remind yourself just how visceral and vicious that anime was.
It is mad visceral. It is mad vicious. It was.
Oh my god! I'm
visceral is the word.
I forgot about the scene with the girl at the beginning, and I'm looking at my nieces when we're watching this. Like,
which scene? There's like 3 scenes where I'm watching. I'm like, this is highly inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? This is highly inappropriate.
Probably the rape scene at the beginning.
The rape scene.
With the rock guy.
The chick giving orders while he's hitting it from the back, you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't stop. Yeah. Her getting kidnapped.
Wrath of the Ninja was really one of my favorites back in the day. The Yotoden movie. The OVA they did. That was one of my favorites. Games, there weren't so many. That's why I was so excited by Ghost of Tsushima, because I said, this is the samurai game I've always been waiting on. Because I felt like they never made it before this year.
I think this is the amazing, the real, and even then, I still feel as if they kind of heroized. I don't know, like they made him some kind of anti-hero, like
romanticized.
He romanticized. You know what I'm saying? They kind of made him like a Batman samurai, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like kind of like an anti-samurai values. Giving them the ability to fight.
How are you through the storyline?
Oh, I'm all the way through it. Have you finished?
That's nice. Yeah, we're talking about your guest here. Hi, guest.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Brad, how far are you through
you
the
finished the
storyline?
game, right, Brad? You finished the game, right?
Yeah, I finished it.
Okay.
The one thing I'm partial to is they showed just how rigid the dogma of that society was.
Yeah. Indeed.
Because his uncle was really representative of how some of the samurai thought.
Mm-hmm.
And Gene's ideology and the way he looked at it is honestly just more effective for self-defense. Like he's willing to do what needs to be done rather than trying to preserve his own morality and his own view of himself, which I would say is a lesson that the American left could learn. Is it's not all about making yourself
happy,
feel good about your ideology. Sometimes it's about being effective.
Right.
And Gene saved the island when they were too busy twiddling their thumbs. He had every right to be pissed.
Yep.
Sure, that's true. What about you, Demo?
So you know me, when it comes to anime, I think my introduction into anything samurai was the Ronin Warriors. That was my very first. That was my very first. I came to Ninja Scroll a little later in life.
That was better. You know what I'm saying? Ronin Warriors was a lot more pure.
Yeah. That was good for my young mind. So Ninja Scroll.
You can watch Ronin Warriors without being sent to your room and having your stuff taken away.
Right. Exactly. So Ronin Warriors was my first, but then for video games, gotta go with Bushido Blade on the PS1, man.
Ooh, Bushido Blade.
Was...
Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. They did do one.
Yeah. Bushido Blade.
Yeah. So that I would play that game for hours nonstop. And I think it was just the fact that it was so realistic, where you didn't have any health bars or anything like that. It's like if you get cut in the worst way, you're done.
It's over.
Yeah, it could be like that.
If it was a clean cut, you out, man. That's what I loved about that game. It was just.
But too, it was innovative too, because it had the detail of, if you did get cut, you can't use this arm no more. So let's say you get your right arm cut, you can't throw your throwing knife. You just gotta make do with this sword.
I would accept a remake of a Bushido Blade.
I think they should.
So
I think they should do it.
The closest thing that we were able to find to that is Hellish Quartet, which is a sword fighting game that's on PC and is coming out to PlayStation 4.
Okay.
And I think maybe Xbox. I'm not sure about that one, but it is the closest thing that I've seen to Bushido Blade, and they have different people from different countries, and they have different form styles, like a high, mid, low kind of sword form style, and you're able to like behead each other. And I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna let you know how it is, man, because right now it looks awesome. It looks real, and that's what we want right now.
I would love to play something like that against people.
Oh yeah, no super moves, no crazy combos. Catch them slipping.
Straight skill.
Poke them in the
eye.
I mean,
I just hope that the footage I've been seeing isn't representative of the actual graphics, because I've been seeing some real rough looking stuff. I'm like, that's a PlayStation 4 game? Like, that looked like it could have came out on PlayStation 2 and it wouldn't have used all the power. So I'm hoping that's just the footage I've been seeing people put out, because it's a good concept, but I also want to be able to look at it without scooping out my eyes with a melon baller.
Hey guys, check out Co-Play Media on Spotify and DC Radio 96.3 HD4 on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. for all your anime talk, video games, and everything important to the Black nerd community.
And don't forget to check out our website and our YouTube channel for the special guest interviews with some of your favorite anime voice actors in anime.
Get you some real talk, get you some information to the streets.
No crazy feedback.
No craziness.